Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we have Ghostbusters issue 22. Now this is one with a dreaded sticker, but first of all we've got stage 79, which is the sun visor, then the left front door part, stage 80, stage 81 is the left front window and frame parts, and then stage 82 left front door glass and locking mechanism. Well, this is going to be interesting, especially with that sticker. I do believe we apply it with a little bit of water and some probably berry liquid or whatever you use in your home. First of all though, I'd like to thank everybody who does subscribe to my channel. Recently passed 100 subscribers, so that's quite a milestone for me. So thank you very much for watching and subscribing. If you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell as well as subscribe, and then you'll get notified about my future videos. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the build.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbuster!
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Okay, so let's get started. Stage 79, car parts. 79A is a sun visor front. 79B, sun visor rear. 79C, sun visor adjuster. 2 of 79D, sun visor support right. 79E is a sun visor support left. 79F is the mirror. 2 of 2 sets of screws, EP and GM. Okay, so let's get the parts out of the bag. Okay, these are all plastic parts. There's the mirrors, sun visor, screws, adjusters and supports. Now, first of all, what we need to do is to put these two parts together. There are 6 pegs and 6 peg holes. Basically, marry the two up, and away we go. Let's turn that page over. So, and I don't think there's any, it should be the same. There we go. There we go. It's all holding together nicely. Now what we need are the 2 mirrors. Let's see, let's separate these. Crease in the mirror. Take that off. Line it up so it's nice and square. Pop her down. There we go. That's the first one. Line it up again to them 2 corners. And there she pops. Right, what we need next are the supports 79D, which are these 2. Now, these are metal, and basically we fit one there like that, and we need a support 79C. They just pop on top, and we hold them in place with an EP screw. Do this on both sides. There we go. Screwdriver. And do all this again. Now, I think that is right. Angled that way. Let's get the screw in. If it's not right, I'll be doing it again. I think, right. There's my other screwdriver. Let's put that. There we go. That should be allowed to turn. There we go. That seems stiff enough to me. And this one, we just do exactly the same. This time we have a decent screwdriver. Pop the screw in from the top. And in she screws. There we go. I think it's at this point we need the car. Okay, so now we've got the car in place, we can put the mirror in place. And basically, 2 screws, 2 GM screws, one here, one here. Then we're going to need a little bit of oil for these screws because they're going into metal. And my trusty little egg cup. It's a dab of oil. And as always, the screw doesn't behave. So slightly tapped in. I have to magnetise my screwdrivers. Fiddly 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 dee. There we go. There we are. Let's see. Mirrors in place. Brilliant. Well, that's that stage complete. Quite easy, that one. Sun visor stage 79. Okay, so stage 80, we don't need the car body, so we can put this away now. And the parts. Stage 80. Noisy plastic. So look at this door. Now that looks pretty good. I don't see any flaws with that. Very nice. Let's have a look at the parts. Let's get those parts. Right. There we go. That's that noisy lot out of the way. Okay. Let's have a look at the inventory list. What we have: a left front door, yes. A rear view mirror support, yes. 80B, 80C is the door handle. 80D is the door hinge cover, and 80 is the hinge. And then we've got the Ghostbuster logo, 2 washers, and 3 sets of screws, TP, AM and RM. Lovely jubbly. Now I think we have to put on the actual door handle first. Is it? No, I'm wrong. It's the mirror support. Okay, so let's put that there, that there. Is it this one first? That can only go in one way. There, like so. Yep. And one screw holds her in place, which is a TP screw. Where's the TP screws? There they are. There. Only 2 of these in the bag, so we won't be using the other one. And my screwdrivers are still playing up. This is a long, thin screw. Basically, there we are. Take your time with this, it's plastic. Don't over tighten it. There we go. As soon as I feel too much resistance, stop screwing. And there we go. That's the first part in place. Lovely. Second part is the door handle. Now this can only go on one way due to the shape and the door and the handle, and that pops in there like so. These chrome parts are very good today. Very nice. No sprue damage. Now we need an AM screw for this one. Right to the way. Now that screwdriver is going to be too big for this one. Again, door handle, one screw, then she goes. There we go. Nicely. That looks. Might just need another turn, which is good. Oh, that's much better. Lovely. She's looking gorgeous. I'm being a little bit too cautious with that. There she is. Nice. Lovely jubbly. That's the door handle in place now. I'll bring my towel back because I'm putting the paint side down this time. So, a little bit cautious. Lovely. Won't press too much on that. Now I believe, let's have a look. Begin by laying the hinge 80 in the slot at the end of the front door. The side of the hinge with the L should be facing the exterior of the door. Exterior. So the hinge goes there, and the plate goes over the top. Oops, so there's it. Put the washers in place, and now we can dab a bit of oil on the screws and tighten them up. Hopefully I'm not tightening them too much because we need that hinge to hinge. There we go, that's the second screw. Now let's have a see. There we go. Not sure if that's too tight, but it is tight, that. But it's working its way. There we go. There we go. That's the hinge in place. Lovely jubbly. Now all we need to do is the logo. Now I do believe I need some water. Okay, so let's peel the backing off. Had fun with the sun visor with the backing. Oh, hopefully this will come off a lot easier. There we are. Now all I need to do is put some water on here and slide this little beauty into place. Now I believe that looks good to me. Forget the towel. That bit did. Oh, so let's just slide around. Once that water dries up, it should be fine. There we go. There she is in place. Lovely jubbly. I think it looks pretty good there. Compare it with what the magazine says. They've got it in an angle so you can't really tell. It's not very good. There's no clear picture on the door. Well, there we go. I've lined it up here, straight through here, the hand, the tip of the fingers up here. So I hope that is stage 80 complete. Okay, so we're on stage 81, the left front window and frame parts. Let's have a look at the inventory list. We have the left front window frame, the frame support, the frame top cover, the frame top skirting and the frame right skirting, and the quarter light window, 2 set of screws, OP and DM. Interesting. Let's get them out of the bag. If anybody was wondering about the sticker on the door at stage 80, you can actually take it off and reposition it. You just have to be very, very careful, because when I looked at mine, there was some foreign objects right there underneath his body. So I gently peeled it back off before it fully stuck, obviously, and removed the said object, dipped it in water, repositioned it, and there she is again, nice and bonny. I don't know how long you would have to leave it before it fully dries, but I managed to do it, which I'm pretty chuffed about, because these little foreign objects that fly around, you just don't notice them straight away, which is rather frustrating. But she looked gorgeous. Okay, so first of all, take the left front window frame support 81B and push it into place at the bottom of the left front window frame, which is here. So that pops there and there. There's just one location hole here, like so, like that. That is that. That wasn't too difficult. Next, insert the quarter light window 81F into the recess of the door. So we need the door, the quarter light. Feeling a bit dusty. So that goes there, like so. Here we go. Let's see, cover with the window frame and support. Holding these pieces together, turn the assembly over and secure with 2 DM screws. So we need this piece now. I'm rattling about a little bit. Pop that. Let's see. There we go. Go in there. There we go. There we go. Pop that into place like that. And 2 DM screws. Pop it that way so you can see it. One there, one there. Let's get the DM screws out. This is nice to dress up this window. I know we've not got the internal mechanism for the window itself, I don't think. Notice I didn't use any oil on that one, and it went in nicely. This one, a little dab. And it definitely went in that little bit easier. There we go. That is looking really nice now. Okay. Now we need to fit the OP screws, 1, 2, 3, 4 OP screws for the frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. A little screwdriver here. We have so many of these screws. Well, going into plastic, being ending in P. This one is not behaving itself because my screwdriver is not behaving itself. That outer frame seems to hold itself in place, no problem with it clipping in, but they do want us to screw it in place. There we go, lovely jubbly. See, that quarter light turns as well, that's great. There we go. So DM, DM, OP, 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 and the quarter light turns as they do, or should do. Excellent. That's looking nice and bonny now. Now we need the skirting, I believe. More backing. Begin by removing the adhesive backing from the left window frame top skirting. Okay, let's pop you around here so I can see you better. Now basically it goes in there like that. We need to remove the backing paper. Now that's coming off a lot easier for me. Fit this right into the channel, and there we go, nicely done. And then the second piece, take the backing paper off, and again, there we go, fitting nice, so she meets. There we go. No gaps there. Brilliant. And then the last piece is figure 81C. Finally install the left window frame top cover 81C by pushing the pins in its rear into the 2 pinholes. Okay, so can only go in one way. One location peg is bigger than the other, as are the holes. Line up the 2 holes with the pins, and there we go, done. Excellent. That is stage 81 complete. She's looking nice and bonny. Okay, let's do stage 82. Pop the door to one side. Get the parts out of the bag. Okay, expert at taking these parts out, aren't I? After all this time. It's plastic. Let's just take it out. There we go. That's everything. Screws, rubbers, spring. Here we go. Locking mechanism. Trim. Oh, there was a plastic. Yeah. And one window. I don't know whether we fit the window in this one. Let's have a quick look. No, we don't. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at the inventory list, shall we? Stage 82. We have the left front window, the top trim, and door side panel 1 and 2, the lock base, the lock pin, and the spring. And we have 2 stickers as I put. Oh, let's say the stickers. Okay, 2 set screws, DM and SM. So we are going into metal because the door is metal. So first of all, put the window there. We need this trim. We need the door back, and basically this trim goes here like so, and fitted in place with 2 SM screws. Which we have here. Pop in a little bit of oil. There we go. Feel that tighten up. I don't think that's fully in yet. Put the second one in for now. There we go. It's too big. Let's try this one again. That's a nice tight fit. It's a pity though. Could do with some little caps for these screws because they look pretty ugly. But anyway, that's the trim in place. Now what we need is 82C, which is this piece, and this is fitted. So let's have a look at here. There we go. This is fitted here. There we go. There we go. DM screws. Again, we're going into metal. That's one. And that's the one that's lost. Again, be mindful of the rear view mirror support and the door handle when you're screwing down, and that is that part's in place. Lovely jubbly. And we need 82D for the other side, which goes just like that. There we go, clips into place. There she is. Again with DM screws. One dab of oil. Again, give the door some support. There we go. That's them two in place. Lovely jubbly. Obviously we got the internal mechanism that will fit there, which comes in the next issue, so that the window can slide up and down. Now we have, is it the locking mechanism? Yes, it is. Last but not least, the locking mechanism, which goes in here. Come out, little springy. Come on, there we go. There she is. There, or did I knock off the screw? Right, now I know that goes in there like so, and then this, there is a locating peg there, which will go in the bottom there, and what we need to do is hook that in there and put it in place there, and we need one DM screw, and luckily we've got two left. So let's get a little bit of oil on the screw. Let's see if we can get this first time around, because we know what springs are like. They love flying around. I'm in a bit of a awkward spot here. Let's see, turn this round. It's a bit too awkward for me. Using my right hand, since I'm right-handed. There we are. Just hold that there like so. They don't make this easy, that's for certain. And we pop in the screw. Once we get the screw in, we're away. Again, support that door. And there she is. Do 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 do. Now it will screw down a little bit more. Excellent. That wasn't too difficult. But she's looking really good. I really like that. So there we have it. Stage 81 and 82 complete, as is 79 and 80. There is the window and the door. Oh, it's all right. I have forgotten one thing. Little rubbers. That one's come off. Not too bad at all. No, I don't think it really matters exactly where they go, but it's personal preference, I suppose, a little bit of it for positioning. That's one. Come on. I don't know. There we go. These things are just too small for me. So let's see. I've ripped part of it off. There we go. Let's get the door. Position that nicely there. There we go. That will hopefully stop the window from being scratched. There we go. So we are finally finished. There's a lock mechanism there required. I think that comes, obviously must come in the next section, because I'm not seeing anything in this build. And here we have the parts for issue 23, which I don't know when I'm getting yet. I have been in contact with Eagle Moss. They say payment is pending, and they're using a new payment platform, and I don't know how that is working out for everybody, but I have not received issue 23 yet, and the money's not come out of the bank. So anyway, that's issue 22 complete. There we go. That wasn't too bad at all, was it? A little bit fiddly with them backing papers. I thought that sticker was going to be a little bit of a nightmare, but it weren't too bad in the end. Looks really nice now. This is looking really bonny, or him. And the locking mechanism works. The little rubbers there, they're okay. That one could do with relocating, to be honest. But anyway, that is that complete now, I believe. And the next issue we will actually finish this door. I like how this quarter light swivels around as well a little bit, opens up. That's quarter lights used to do. You don't get them in cars anymore, but obviously that will be a security risk these days. But that is looking really nice. Really chuffed about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did like what you heard and what you saw, please give us a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell and subscribe. It is free to subscribe. I will put as many videos up as possible as soon as I get a minute. I was expecting the Spitfire today, but that has not turned up, sadly, and I'm still waiting for Iron Man Pack 2 from Fan Home. I've got packs 3 and 4, but I'm missing Pack 2, so again, nothing I can do about that. Hopefully it's not another telephone call, because they want the money for the next pack, which is Pack 5. Yes. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.